Guys, this is when, the group started to go downhill, and I hope that you guys read everything in these messages, and I hope that you guys will understand how, things gonna fall apart in the group. And yep, pretty much, I exposed him, my friend Lewis. But even then, I thought, she was secretly on his side because look at every message. And this is why I did what I did, and this is what she pretty much accused me of when you first saw that first message. And it's like, yeah, look at this. And she wanted to lead the group, and then it's like, those are sweet messages that we wrote to each other. And then, read all these messages, can keep on pausing, and then just look at this. Just keep looking at this. Look at the date. Now, pretty much like, how, like, pretty much she wanted to lead the group and stuff. And then I thought, and this is what I thought. So he left the same day as we were planning to kick him out of the group. And this is why I did what I had to do. It's like, I'm sorry, but it's like I literally thought that she wouldn't have took his side. But yeah, these are just sweet messages. By the way, it's like, this is what I mean. I won't ever forget her, but she was awesome. One of the best people I ever met, and I will speak about more of it in a bit here, guys, and I hope you guys will understand what kind of happened. Yeah, I really did want to show you guys those screenshots, and pretty much I want to say sorry to Alyssa, and I know I said sorry to the group already, so as I said, I just want to clear everything up. And yeah, I mean, she did have a history of people stalking her in the past, and she did accuse me of that, and the only reason why I did is just because I thought that she went and took Lewis aside, because I mean, Lewis literally had another friend, and literally had a friend that, the e-girl, like, I don't get that culture, but as I said, he literally had an e-girl named the same name, and he called her the same name as her, and, it was messing with my brain. It's like, I was not just doing it to her, but I was doing it to Lewis too. You know what I mean? And it was very strange, because there was times where, she really did say that she wanted to be a gold, not really a gold digger, but as I said at the time, she wanted to be, but I don't know if she was joking. So then, as I said, when you guys looked back at the screenshots, at like when she completely said, "Oh, it's kick him out the group" or something, or that's what I completely said, because it wasn't Crimson's idea, it was mine. So then, as I said, it pretty much costed the group to break up, and I know it's my fault, but I'm trying to fix everything now, and that's what I'm trying to do for right now. And yeah, I kicked out Lewis, by the way. He won't ever be back. I also blocked him, I also exposed him. But as I said to you, it's like, I know you've been through a lot, but I've been there for you, and, I give you a home and everything like that. And I'm sorry if I, said anything bad about you in the past. You know, I loved you as a friend, but at the same time, I did kind of fall in love with you, and I know you weren't very comfortable with it either, and it's like, I know you liked me as a friend, but you can't deny the fact that you were open to it. You know what I mean? You were open to that relationship part. So, as I said, I am sorry if you were, and it doesn't matter. It's like, think about it. Give yourself at least a few months or something. I will still forgive you in the end, but you can't really push away that person forever. And I promise this from my heart to you. It's like, the only reason why I did it is just because I thought you were gonna take Lewis's side secretly, because of the things that you said in the past about him and everything. And yeah, I get a little bit emotional when I read, your messages. I didn't really want to cry in the video, and I did have episodes where I just cried my heart out because you're not there anymore. And I mean, I would literally always cherish that moment. I would always cherish it. You know what I mean? When I cried with you, because you had a bad life. You lost almost everyone. You lost your aunt. I was there for you. You know what I mean? Like, even at those times, I didn't really do it that much. You know what I mean? Think about it. The only reason why I did it was because I told you the reason earlier in this video. And even if we made up someday, I would cry my heart out. And obviously, like, as I said, you know, when I basically talked about, like, other stuff before, like, I think it would have been better for us to become acquaintances, not friends. But as I said, I didn't really mean that. You know what I mean? We could still be the best of friends that we were, but at the same time, it's just, the only reason why I wanted to vanish, and the reason why, like, I wanted to reincarnate myself, is just because, I didn't really have you anymore. You were my motivation. That's why I wanted to leave. And I'm sorry. It's like, if I left and I completely was gone, you would have missed me at some point. And I know that I shouldn't have, like, at least did what I did. And yeah, at least that one day, at least, I hope we make up. Because I know that, as I said, for a fact, I can't get you out of my mind. Sometimes I miss you. I seriously do. And guys, I'm gonna share some things with you guys. So yeah, she was born with also a disease that she inherited from her mom, and her grandma took care of her ever since her parents passed. And yeah, it was just sad. And I mean, I am glad that she didn't take his side. I'm really glad. I mean, it would have been different if she did. And it's like, I was only double checking. I mean, I was only trying to protect her in a way, but at the same time, I was worried for her as well, because I mean, with someone that lost a whole lot, anyone that was close to them, and it's like, if you wanted to take your own life, and that's what, I had someone in my life that did take their own life before, and it was really, really bad. But as I said, like, I will always be here for you. Don't forget that. I'm sorry guys if you hear that background noise. There was this person that, like, keeps knocking, and then they keep, like, I know I'm going off, like, right now, but they're knocking. I will talk about this in another video, because there was another thing that was happening in my life, and it was really bad, and literally, like, I will talk about later. I'm sorry for the rain bell noise. I will have to talk about this in another video. I have to, because it was affecting my life, and this is the reason why I wasn't really on either. It's like, I'm gonna tell you guys one thing. So, yeah, before I end this video, yeah, I just didn't want, a civil war. I didn't want to completely tarnish, the whole group, and this is the reason why I came back. But as I said, I hope that she forgives me for what I did. But I don't care at the same time. It's like, at least she's happy, at least she has friends, and at least, I did what I can do. It's like, I don't know, I don't even know what to say. But it's just that, she would always be there for me. And, I'm glad that she was. I'm glad I could have been a part of her story. And I'm glad that she could have been a part of mine, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. Anyways, I know this video is going to get long, but yeah. I really did want to do this video, and yeah, I hope you guys understand what really happened, and it's the reason why I did it. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys later. And yeah.